In this video, I'll go over how to open each treasure needed for the achievement Treasures of Zaralek Cavern, along with the remaining chests that require a special mechanic to open. Let's get started. Starting at the top of the list is the ancient Zaqali chest, located in one of the buildings in the Zaqali caldera area. To open it, you need to first loot the bottled magma outside near the door. Use the magma on the chest and it becomes lootable. Next is the blazing Shadowflame chest at the bottom of some lava falls in Zaqali caldera. In order to open this chest, you need to equip an Onyxia scale cloak. To obtain a cloak, you can either simply buy it off the auction house for a huge inflated price, or you can make one yourself. To get the recipe for the cloak, you need a leatherworker with max classic leatherworking skill. Go kill Onyxia and loot the head to obtain the quest to turn the head in at your capital city. Don't forget to skin her if you have skinning for the Onyxia scales. After turning in the head for the quest, go near the main gates of either Orgrimmar or Stormwind and find the NPC Overlord Nataj for Horde and Major Mattingly for Alliance. They'll have a quest you can complete instantly to learn how to make the cloak. The recipe requires an Onyxia scale and a Cindercloth cloak. The Cindercloth cloak is made by tailors, and the recipe is a random drop from certain mobs in Burning Steppes, or you can buy it from the auction house. I decided to just buy one off the auction house. Craft the cloak and mail it to whichever character you want, or you can sell it to take advantage of the current inflated price. I probably just spoiled a bunch of gold making clickbait videos by saying that. The third chest is actually a body that you will interact with to get a quest. You turn in the quest at the little Dragonscale expedition camp for your reward. The body did not appear for me until I completed the full Zaralek Cavern campaign. Number 4 is the Charred Egg. This one is simple. It is located up on one of the ledges in the Zaqali caldera area in a bird nest. You might need to clear out some birds and then just loot it. Next up is the Chest of the Flights, way up north behind Aberrus. It is located in a cave which has a banner and 5 different colored jewels in it. The banner tells you the order in which to click on the colored jewels to make the chest lootable. The chest did seem to despawn after someone looted it, so if it's not there when you arrive, just check back shortly. It didn't seem to have a long respawn. Chest number 6 is the Crystal-Encased Chest, located in the southern area by the crystalline mobs. To loot this chest, you need to find 2 attunement crystals nearby that are located on top of the crystal columns. After clicking both crystals, head back to the chest and wait a few seconds for the chest to open. The next chest is another simple one, the Long Lost Cache, located in Deep Hollow Lake near Loam. Jump into the water and swim into a small cave area where the chest is located. The old trunk is located in Glimmerog in a mining cart. To get the key for it, you need to click on a thieving mouse 5 times. Every time you click on the mouse, it runs away to a new spot. Using a /target command to target the mouse and see its location on the minimap makes it much easier to find. The next chest is probably the one that will take the longest to get. To get the Seething Cache, you need to fly around the Zaqali caldera area and click on 3 seething orbs. These orbs appear to have a long respawn time because I tried to find one for this video for 2 hours with no luck. The Seething Cache drops the Seething Slug mount. It appears that once one person loots the cache to get the mount, then all of the players lose their stacks of seething orbs and must wait until it respawns again. There's no doubt a lot of competition for this mount, with it being the first week of the patch. I saw someone in Veldraken with the mount and asked them about it. They said they tried for a few hours one day with no luck, and then the next time it only took 20 minutes. The advice was that if you go to the caldera area and can't find any orbs and don't see other players with seething orb stacks, then the cache is likely not up. If you do want to wait for the orbs to spawn, then I recommend doing it on a gatherer, since the caldera area is a fantastic area for gathering nodes. That leaves a well-chewed chest as the last on the list. This is another easy one. In a cave just below where the Charred Egg is located, you'll see a locked chest. The key is sort of hidden near the dead hound's head. Simply loot it and open the chest. And that's it for the achievement treasures, but there are a few more tricky chests that you'll come across in Zaralek Cavern. Starting in the north near Aberrus, you can see a Molten Hoard appear on your minimap. To get to this, you'll need to fly towards the outlet that has lava coming out of it just below Aberrus, and hit your dragon riding boost to get past the sewer grate. Loot the chest quickly and run out, since you'll be standing in lava. You get a pretty sweet looking sword mog from this chest, so you don't want to miss out. Also near the Avarice entrance, you'll see a chest called Fealty's Reward above the raid instance location. To make this chest lootable, you need to fly down to the southwest courtyard area with the large dragon statue and do a /kneel in front of it. I didn't get an emote or anything that indicated that chest unlocked, but when I went back to it, I was able to loot it. Next is just north of Loam in the crystal area, you'll find a struggling Mothling. If you walk to it, you'll cause it to fly up in the air and it gains 1 stack of a buff. The trick is to stay underneath it when it falls back to the ground. If the Mothling hits the ground, it'll lose its stack. At 5 stacks of its buff, it'll fly over to a spot and drop a bag of loot for you. Another chest near Loam to the southeast is the Dreamer's Bounty inside a large plant. To open this one, you need to find a nearby praying dust moth and have it attack you. It'll cast the spell Drowsy Dust on you that gives you a 15-second debuff. You need to have this debuff on you to open the chest, so you might want to bring the moth closer to the chest, bring its health down a bit, wait for it to cast the spell, then quickly finish it off and open the chest. There's also a chest in the room that you'll open when you're going through the zone campaign at Ks'Kol. Go up the stairs and click on the control panel to start one of those mini games where you can't cross the beams to be able to loot the chest. I believe that is all the special chests in the zone. Keep an eye out for the smelly trash piles that will spawn all over the map. They are the zone's version of expedition backpacks. There are also special profession items you can loot in the zone for extra profession points. And that's a wrap for this video. If I missed any special chests you found, then throw it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more World of Warcraft content. Until next time, take care.